Hello and welcome everybody, it's Matt from PMGG here. I'm doing my first impressions of Grand Archive. I'm going in pretty blind, I've only watched one game, but Mark from Solar Games said that he would give me a good deal on some product. So I ended up buying 3 different starter decks, the 3 that are available, and then I also have got a box here to open. I have watched one single game of the game being played, and then there's the amount of talk that we talked about on our Cardboard Conversations podcast. Where he was saying the game is pretty awesome, so I figured I'd give it a shot. There's 24 booster packs in this. This is the Altar Edition. I don't 100% know what that means, but I know there's like a Kickstarter edition and the Altar Edition. I believe there could be some spicy cards in here, but I don't know. I don't know if you can get the collector super rares in boxes, but maybe, probably. I have to imagine. So the collector super rares are what we want. We want to see really flashy gold gold signed or gold signature cards. Yeah. As far as like what I'm looking for, I have no idea. I have no idea what cards are worth anything at this moment. It's just going to literally be for funsies. Check out the game, first impressions. Check out the pack opening experience. I'll definitely check out to see how I did on the box. Currently now in Magic, you're expected to pretty much lose what, 30 to 40%, sometimes 60, 70% of the box opening, and that sucks. So I'm hoping this is a different experience. I'm happy to break even on a box or lose maybe 10 to 20%. That's fine, because you have the experience of opening the packs, so that's fun. I don't know. This is the spirits, and from what I understand, spirits are basically like tokens used to like start the game off. It's like your level 0. Is there anything fun in here? I don't know. So Spirit of Fire, 2 of those, Spirit of Water, 2 of those, Spirit of Wind, 2 of those. So nothing special there. Those are just tokens, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say, but it just says common 1 down at the bottom left. And then, of course, this is created by Weebs of the Coast, which is or Weebs of the Shore, sorry, which is a Wizards of the Coast meme reference. I don't know. Sure, if you want to be cute about it. I think the name's a little lame, but all right. So we'll put it over here. Let's see what we get. Let's see how the pack are there rip tabs? No, kind of. They got like a serrated. I'm guessing that gives you. Oh, that's actually better than a pull tab. I like that. All right, first pack. We got a Lorraine. I already have a Lorraine starter deck, so that's kind of whatever. Grey Wolf, have that. Stillwater Patrol, that's new. True Sight, so attacks things that are stealth, as long as the Stillwater controls attack. So how does the... Okay, let's just check rarity first. Common, common, common. So it goes commons, common, uncommon, uncommon, rare. Okay, so rares at the very back. All right, so Lorraine, already seen. So if you want to look at... I'm gonna go past the ones I haven't already read yet. Or I'm gonna go past the ones that I have read yet. Are already. Talking is hard. Stillwater Patrol. I haven't seen this one yet. 2/2 or 2/3. It's water for True Sight. As long as Stillwater Patrol is attacking a unit with stealth, it gets +1. So it becomes a 3/3 when it attacks stuff with stealth. I haven't even seen a card with stealth yet, so I don't know how prevalent that or how relevant that is. Training Session. We did see that one. Rally to Advance. It did not. Wake up target ally you control. Apply this effect only if your champion class matches this card's class. So it's an attack warrior weapon. I don't know what this means 100%, but I'm guessing that with, like, for instance, Lorraine, with her being a hero, I'm guessing with a sword, she can attack, and I'm guessing her attack is 1 for the turn? I don't know. That seems right, because otherwise she has no attack, and I'm guessing she has to be tapped. Planted Explosive. Fire 2, prepare 1. You may remove a preparation counter from your champion as you activate this card. Well, I don't know what the hell a preparation counter is, but so far that's new. Deal 2 damage to target unit if Planted Explosive was prepared. Deal 4 damage if it was not. So I don't know. Prepared is new. Harness mana, that's new. Put any amount of cards from your hand into your memory. And then it has floating memory. I like the floating memory ability. It is slow. Why slow? There's an arcane card that was like, draw 2 cards, and then if it matches your class, draw another card. And then it said that at the end of the next turn, you discard your hand. So like this, it would allow you to like put all of your cards into memory without having to discard anything. That seems good. Chilling Touch, I believe, is new, not new. Banish a card at random from target opponent's memory. Return that card to their memory phase at the beginning of their next end phase. I don't like that. I just banish it. Ooh, Tristan Grimstalker. Okay, so she's an assassin human. Oh, it's a hero. Okay, so it's another champion. On ally hit, you may remove 3 preparation counters from Tristan. If you do, destroy the hit ally. At the beginning of your end phase, if Tristan is awake, put a preparation counter on Tristan. Okay, interesting. So a new hero, or a new champion. Poison to Dagger. Poison Dagger enters the battlefield rested, so tapped. Banished Poison Dagger, deal 1 damage to target unit, class bonus until end of turn. If that unit would take damage, takes that much damage plus 1 instead. Seems kind of whatever. Maybe there's a cool... I don't know if there's combos in this game. Maybe. Terracite, that's not a new one. And then Horn of Beast Culling. Banish Horn of Beast Culling. The next beast ally card you activate this turn costs 3 less to activate, and then you also draw a card if it matches your class. Why would you really ever play... I mean, I could be wrong, but it seems like you would just never play the cards that don't match your class. Like you just don't do that. I could be wrong. Maybe there's exceptions, but it seems like the effects aren't strong enough without without the class bonus. Ray Archmage we've already seen in the starter deck. Enraged Boars, Pride 5 for a 4/4. Okay, so Pride says they won't obey you unless your level's high enough as what's her face, Levy, Sylvie. Sylvie seems like the only person that does. She's the only tamer so far. There's only been one set, so it makes sense. Target sword weapon you control gets +2 until end of turn, and then class bonus Floating Memory. I really like Floating Memory. Refurbish. We already seen that one. Put 2 durability counters on target sword. I don't 100% know what the durability counters is, but I'm guessing every time you attack, you remove a durability counter. If it doesn't have a durability counter, it goes away. That's my guess. Bushwhack Bandit. Okay. Critical 1. Okay, this is the first time we've seen critical. If attack damage would be dealt by a source with critical 1, double that damage unless an opponent discards a card. Apply this effect only if your champion class matches this card's class. Ooh, interesting. Assassin Human. Okay. I should probably the rares rare to the side. So greens are uncommon. I don't know. Maybe uncommons as well. Why not? Two uncommons and a rare. Okay. Oh, did I? I think I just skipped past the rare. Okay. So Mist Resonance. Allies you control get +1 till end of turn, and then Harmonize. I'm not 100% sure what Harmonize means. Mind Freeze is new as well. Banish level cards at random from target opponent's memory. Return those cards to the... Okay, so then it removes their ability to... At the beginning of their next end phase. So it removes their ability to play stuff from their material deck? Interesting. I want to see a foil. It doesn't seem like they're very common. Okay, another Lorraine. I already got Lorraine. Careful Study was already seen. Grey Wolf already seen. Stillwater Patrol seen. Oh, look, a rare. I mean, a foil. Look at that. I can see it from here. Training Session already seen. Peer into Mana? Yeah, we've seen this. Yeah. Okay, Alan. Oh, there's another tamer. Alan. Alan. Level 2. On enter, glimpse 3, then reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Harmony or Melody card, put into your hand. And then as long as you control 2 or more animals and or beast, Alan gets +2 levels. Huh. Seems interesting. Seems better than Sylvie, to be honest. Allies you control get +1 till end of turn. Yeah, we've seen favorable wins. Okay, so Beastbound Pause. Okay. So it's about what you expect as far as foils are concerned. That's a foil common. So nothing crazy there. Oh, there's another beast tamer. Okay, Young Beast Bonder. Oh, this is just a tamer ally. Okay. On enter, put a buff counter on target ally control. If it's a beast, put 2 buff counters. That seems pretty good. And then Floating Memory. I wonder why Floating Memory doesn't have the reminder text like it always does in all the other cards. Huh. Reckless Researcher. On enter, you may banish a fire element card from your graveyard. If you do, choose a unit and deal 2 damage to it. Okay, so these are two uncommons. And then Tactful Sergeant. This one has on enter, if your champion has attacked this turn, draw a card into your memory. Just for a 1/4. Doesn't seem that great. And then the foil, I don't know, set those off to the side as well. I'm gonna plug hold on a second. Moving forward. There's more light now. I'm hoping that'll be easier to see. These don't work, by the way. There we go. You just got to use a knife. Okay. Why don't they just make a pull tab like everybody else? There's a lot of space as well at the top of the pack. They're very large for an unknown reason. Sylvie, already seen. Windstream Mutt. That's a new one. Tamer Animal Dog. Class bonus on enter. Reveal a card at random from your memory. If that card is a wind element, choose another ally you control to put a buff counter on it. Okay, and they get the counters. Okay. Veteran Soldier we've seen. Smackle Flute we've seen. Ignite the Soul. I wonder how many cards are in the set. 140 at least. What is that? 223. Song of Return. That's actually sounds new. This card will cost 1 less to activate. Return up to 2 ally cards you control to their owner's hands. So I guess if you have like enter the battlefield abilities? Okay. Port Smuggler. Attacks can't be intercepted. Okay, unblockable. Fireball we've seen. Idle Thoughts we've seen. Melodious Flute we've seen. Spirit Blade Ghost Strike. I don't think that's new. That might be new. Spirit's Blessing. On attack, you may banish a card from your material deck. If you do, your champion gains 1 attack this turn. It doesn't seem very good. So a card without durability, does it just break on attack? That seems kind of meh. Spirit Blessing, as an additional cost to activate this card, return a regalia you control to its owner's material deck. Wake up your champion, draw a card. Could be interesting, I suppose. I don't think, so far, I mean, no super rares or anything. Oh, that won't work this time. We got a Rai. A Ray? We got Ray. It might be Rai. Backstab. As long as your champion is attacking a rested unit, Backstab gets +2. That's a pretty good attack. Attack of 4. Flame Lash Subduer. Your champion gets +1 as long as you control an animal or beast ally. And then tap, deal 2 damage to target ally you control. That ally gets +2 until end of turn. When can you activate? Like if you, I don't know. I wonder if there's phases just like in Magic to where you can attack and then like if they don't block, then you do that. Mistbound Watcher. At the beginning of your end phase, put an Enlighten counter on your champion. Okay, yeah. We've seen that one. Seen Weaponsmith. Menagerie Beastbonder. 1/3. Your champion gets 1 level as long as you control a beast or an ally, and then Floating Memory. Is that a duplicate common? That's strange. Is that normal? That seems abnormal. Prodigious Burst Mage. On death, draw a card, then discard a card for a 3/2. 5 mana, 3/2. That's not great. But Draw Ditch isn't terrible. Reckless Researcher. On enter, you may banish a fire element card from your graveyard. If you do, choose a unit and deal 2 damage to it. That seems good. I like that. Direct damage. Reclaim we've seen. Excalibur. Cursed Sword. That's a super rare. Boom. Super rare. Whoa, dude. It's free. On enter, choose a player. That player gains control of Excalibur. Whenever you materialize a card, deal 2 damage to your champion. Interesting. So you can give it to your opponent, but then every time they materialize, they take 2 damage. Or you can take it. What a weird. Interesting. It's like a cursed. It's like a cursed weapon, basically. It seems like. That is the first super rare. I mean, Excalibur is normally a powerful sword, but it doesn't really seem that good. Unless it is. And especially if it has durability where they just get 3 attacks with it and then, you know, it just goes away. Alright, Lorraine Spirit Ruler. Lorraine looks pretty cool, I have to admit. I mean, she's, you know, she's a waifu. Invigorated Slash. I think that's not, yeah, it's not new. Imbue of Frost, not new. Library Witch. Yep, Summon Gale, Wilderness Harpist. Whenever you activate a Harmony or Melody card, your champion gets +1 level. And Stealth. Oh, here we go. This is the first unit with Stealth. So this unit can't be targeted by attacks unless permitted by True Sight. Oh, makes sense. Drowned Cut. Floating Memory for 2 attack dagger. Let's see. Honorable Vanguard. That's not new. And then Channel the Wind. Put an enlightened counter on your champion. You may remove 3 enlightened counters, draw a card, floating memory. So this is a green card, but the Rye Master guy is a blue. So, but it's still a mage card. So I wonder how how do you work with spells if you have, how do you work with 2 colors? Prepare, 2 preparation counters. As long as a strike from the mist was prepared, it can't be intercepted. It's uncommon? Yeah, uncommon. And then Purge and Flames. Efficiency, deals 2 damage. Yeah, okay, we've seen that one. Oh, Galahad. Galahad? Court Knight. Looks pretty cool. Unique. You can, he's another super rare. You can control only 1 object with this card's name. Oh, they're calling an ally object. Okay. Galahad can attack using sword weapons you control. So it's like a sort of champion? I guess. Seems cool. Second super rare. I don't think any big hits so far. I do have TCG up on the right here. And a lot of the things I see are like Kickstarter, blah, blah, blah. I don't want Kickstarter. Alter Edition. That's not what I clicked. Oh no, I did. Okay. So Alter Edition. So far I don't see any crazy hits. The crazy hits are like basically the collector. Kind of seems very much strategic planning. Glimpse 2, put a preparation counter on champion. It seems very lottery-like so far, but we'll see. These are all commons, right? Yeah. Zephyr. We got some kind of weird-looking card back there. So I guess it's just a big 7 cost. On enter, put an enlightened counter on your champion. On leave, put an enlightened counter. Okay. I wonder if there's like flicker cards in here. Ornamental Greatsword, that's not new. Banner Knight's not new. Dewdrop Hairs is not new. Magus Disciple, not new. Veiling Breeze. Reveal any number of win cards from your memory until end of turn. Whenever damage would be dealt to your champion, prevent an amount of that much damage equal to the number of cards revealed that way. Interesting. Warrior's Longsword gets +1 as long as it matches your bonus, so that'd be a 2/2 sword. I don't think that's new. Stink into Oblivion. Target player puts the top 3 cards of their deck into their graveyard. So a really bad mill card. Excellent. And then Arcane Elemental. 7 mana, 7/7. This card costs 1 less to activate for each Arcane Element card in your banishment. Okay, Pride 7. So it's like a Tamer Elemental card. I don't know. On attack at the beginning of the next end phase, banish Arcane Elemental. This card seems horrible. Anyways, I mean, I've never played the game, so, but it just seems in like Magic terms. If I think about it in Magic terms, you pay 7 mana for a 7/7. I mean, it could be free because you're, depending on how many cards in your banish zone. But like, what the hell? Up, new hero, Xander Prepared Scout, or sorry, Champion. On enter, Glimpse 2, put a preparation counter on Xander. Interesting. Blissful Calling, Accepted Contract. Put 3 preparation counters on your champion for 5. That seems expensive. Flame Rune Swordsman. Floating Memory, just a 3 mana 2/2. Barrier Servant's not new. Empowering Harmony's not new. Does Harmony have like a tagline? Oh, it's just Harmonize on it. Okay. If you activated a melody card this turn, draw a card. Interesting. Blazing Throw. Additional cost to activate this card. Sacrifice a weapon, deal 4 damage to a unit. I think champion is a unit, but I could be wrong. Juggle Knives. Deal 1 damage to target champion. Draw a card. Seems okay. On attack, recover 3. So you heal 3 on your champion. Fire Resonance Bauble, Mind Freeze, and Blinding Orb is new. New rare. Who dis? Exile or banish Blinding Orb. Each opponent puts 2 cards from their hand into their memory, and then you draw a card. I like how there's like preparation for multiplayer because it says each opponent. So like I don't know if there actually is. Like I said, I've never played this game, but if there's cool multiplayer, like I feel like you kind of need it. It's the only way I'm gonna be able to play these kind of games with my friends if they're all able to play, because they don't really like one-on-one. Okay, so Intrepid Highwayman. Intercept, okay, so it can block, and then it has, if it's retaliating, it gets +3 with floating memory. Retaliating. Does that mean intercepting? Don't know what that means. Esteemed Knight is not new. Trusty Steed, seen it. Trained Hawk, seen it. Yeah. Alan, already seen level 2. Favorable Wind, Savage Slash, not new. Luxem Sight. Luxem Sight. Elemental bonus. Whenever you reveal this card from your memory, recover 3. And then you draw a card. To recover, remove that many damage counters from your champion. Apply this card. Okay. Interesting. Shout at your pets. If you control an animal or beast, your champion gets +1. And then class bonus, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That seems okay. And then Symmetry Sentry. So it's a rare. On enter, you may discard a fire element with the card. If you do, draw a card. 4 mana, 2/2. That's not very good. That's not a very good rare at all. I don't think. Lorraine, Crusader of Asa. Yeah, already seen it. Mark the target. Deal 1 damage to the target, and then put a preparation counter on your champion. Okay, Scry the Skies. Give Bath. Yep. Ignited Stab. Prepare 1. And then on attack, if Ignited was prepared, you may remove a preparation counter to make it prepared, so that gets +2. So be an attack of 4 for 1. Seems strong. Opening Cut, already seen it. Deep Sea Beast Bonder, yep. Beast Bond Ears came with a starter pack. Sudden Snow. You may banish a card with floating memory from your graveyard. If you do, draw a card. Until end of turn, allies enter the battlefield rested. I don't understand the purpose of resting your own allies. Well, I guess it just says any ally. Allies enter the battlefield rested, so all allies. Okay, and it is fast. Okay. I wonder if it uses the stack like in Magic, to where you can like cast this in response to somebody playing a card, and then it comes into battlefield tapped, and then the rest come into battlefield tapped, because otherwise it's not great. Prepare 1, return target attacking ally to its owner's hand. Class bonus, if Arrow Trap was prepared, destroy the ally instead. Huh. Okay. Oh, then we got big hero, 2/12. What the hell? 5 mana, 2/12. Trisket. Trisket? Is Trisket a thing? I don't see Trisket as like a money card, so alright, Trisket. Guidance Angel. So unique. You can only control one object. Yep. Fire, water, and wind elementals are enabled for you. On enter, you may banish your champion. If you do, Trisket becomes a unique champion with base level 3. Oh, it becomes your champion. What a weird card. That's new. Is that a super rare? It is a super rare. Super rare. Whoa, dude. Completely just like redoing or replacing your hero seems strange. Not a lot of foils. 1 foil so far in like half the box. So foils seem rare. Inspiring Call. This card costs 2 less to activate if your champion has attacked this turn. Allies you control get +1 until end of turn. Draw a card into your memory. I like that. Sudden Steel. Efficiency. 5 attack of... Wow, that's really strong. Single attack for 5, but still. Especially if you're Lorraine, where you're like drawing a card on draw. Or on a kill, I mean. Return target ally. If that target is attacking, end the combat phase. Oh. Rest target ally, not return. Sorry. Put an enlightened counter on your character. I like that. That seems good. Windrider Vanguard. Vigor. This unit wakes up at the beginning of your end phase. Huh, so it's sort of vigilance? So Vigor is sort of vigilance. Got it. Sharpening Stone. Banish Sharpening Stone up to 1 target. Dagger or sword gets 1 and draw a card. Deflecting Edge I think is really cool. Or no, that's not the one. There was the one that was like completely to reflect all the damage back. Jewel of Enlightenment. Put an enlightened counter on your champion. Wow. Doesn't seem that strong. And then Tempered Steel, put a durability counter on target weapon you control, and then it can be used to pay for other stuff later on. I like that. And then Rare, Cleave. Attack all units a chosen opponent controls. This can't be intercepted. And then a floating memory can be used to be paid. It's one attack. Doesn't seem very strong, but it is a warrior sword. So I wonder if like you could like play this and then play another card to like pump it. That would be interesting. Sylvie was in the starter deck. Flame Dash Subduer, yep. Bauble of Abundance, yep. Mistborn Watcher, these are all not new. Spark a Light, that's new. So deal 2 unprevented damage to target unit. Unpreventable damage, I like that. And then it's 3 if your class matches the card. Okay. Oh, we got Mordred Flawless Blade. New hero as well. Warrior Human. Attack cards in your graveyard have floating memory. Ooh. I like that. That's cool. I like floating memory. Oh, rare. Not rare. Foil. It is a... Wait, is that secret rare? It is a secret rare. Ooh. Orb of Glitter. That good? Orb of Regret is out there. Orb of... It's not on the first page, so it's gotta be worth nothing. But anyways, what does it do? It is a Mage Bauble. At the beginning of your recollection phase, it glimpses 1. And you can banish to draw a card. I mean, being able to scry 1 at the beginning of each turn seems pretty good. Curved Dagger. As long as your champion is attacking an ally, Curved Dagger gets +1. Yeah. Uncommon. And then Arcane Blast. Efficiency. Oh, that's the 11 attack one. I'm guessing you could probably only have 4 of a card in your deck at one time. Devastating Blow. Class bonus, level +3. Devastating Blow gets +4 and can't be retaliated. So it's either an attack of 3 or an attack of 7. And then retaliated, it doesn't say what that means. But it is a rare. What does retaliated mean? Maybe retaliated is like clapped back? Because I don't exactly know how attacking works, but maybe it's kind of like first strike. Xander Always Watching. Was Xander the... Oh, it's Mordred. So Xander's another... I feel like it's Xander... Okay, as long as Xander's attacking a rested unit, it gets +1. Yeah, I think we've already seen that one. Song of Nurturing. That's not new. Set the Traps is new. Target player puts the top 2 cards of their deck into their graveyard, and you can put a preparation counter on your thing. Wonder how good Mill is. Reckless Slash is just a 3 attack. Nothing. Just blank. Excellent. Cremation Ritual. Okay, that's the sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Or, sacrifice an ally, draw a card. Embertail Squirrel. On attack, you may discard a fire elemental card. If you do, Embertail Squirrel gets +2 until end of turn. So it becomes a 4/1. Meh. Merlin Memory Thief. Choose a card from your graveyard and banish it. If that card has floating memory, put a level counter on Merlin. Oh. Is that a chick? It is a chick. Merlin's normally a dude. Interesting. Merlin also could have been the other hero that I saw playing. Merlin seems cool. Black Market Broker. Look at her. She's got all the things you need and wearing the best outfit ever to sell you things in a dark alley. On enter, preparation. Put a preparation counter on your champion, and then Black Market Broker has stealth as long as your champion has 3 or more preparation counters on it. Common. Ornamental Greatsword, that's common. Young Beast, I thought I almost said Babysitter. Young Beast Bonder. On enter, put a buff counter on, oh yeah, I've already seen that one. Uncommon. Boom. Arcane Sight. Your champion gets +1 level until end of turn, draw a card. Seems kind of whatever. Dream Fairy. 3 mana for 1/2 stealth. On enter, return target ally you don't control to its owner's memory. Opponents can't activate cards with that ally's name as long as you control Dream Fairy. A little bit of a control card there. Rare. Interesting. Xander, level 1. What does Xander do at level 1? He glimpses 2. Okay, so we did see that. So we just didn't see him at level 2. Cram Session. Your champion gets +1 level till end of turn with floating memory. Pretty cool. Revitalizing Cleanse. Reveal all cards in your memory. Recover X for X's number of water elemental cards revealed, and then you draw a card. 5 mana, though. Pretty expensive. Enraged Boars. Wind Cutter. Yep, these are all... Well, actually, Wind Cutter... On hit, reveal card. Yeah, we've seen that one already. Freezing Hail. Bent a card. Either that or was already bent. Now, there's no way I did that. Yeah, there's no way I did that. Anyways, hopefully that one's not worth anything. Anyways, so Freezing Hail. Deal 2 damage to target unit. That unit doesn't wake up during its control. Okay, Freezing Hail, yep. We got Mordred, the Flawless Bladeback, Swift Recruit. Owl Familiar's new. On enter, glimpse 2, and it's a 1/1. There's Dagger, Reclaim, and Immolation Trap. It's all jacked up, but it's 2 mana to cost 2 less to click. Could be free. Destroy target damaged ally. Just a rare. That's sort of a removal spell if you can already deal damage. Lorraine, Sharpening Stone. Yep, Kingdom Informant. That sounds new. Stealth. Floating Memory. 1/2. Seems pretty lame. Seafaring Mercenary. Floating Memory 1/4. Yep, these are all Poise Strike. Yep, Free Stiff. That seems new. Arrest up to 2 target allies if either of those allies are attacking and the combat phase. Can you have 2? I guess you can attack with more than one thing at once? It's probably like Magic where you have to like declare all the attackers. But Sleep. Got it. Eager Page. At the beginning of combat on your recollection phase, if you haven't materialized a card this turn, put a buff counter on Eager Page. I don't know if that's worth it. I guess it depends on what you plan to do that turn. Tempered Steel, we've already seen. Piper's Lullaby was in the starter deck. Hymn of Gaia's Grace. Glimpse 3, draw a card. You may put an animal or beast ally card with a reserve cost LV, so level or less from your hand on the battlefield. If you do, change the target of an attack that targets your champion to that ally. That's a nice little beast card there. I have to imagine that's a secret rare. Yes, that's a super rare. I think that's a really strong card. $8. So that's actually worth something. I think that's the first hit. Sylvia, Windstream Mutt, yep. Veteran Soldier, yep. Smackwa Flute, Ignite, these are all cards we have seen. And Conceal. Allies you control gain stealth until end of turn. Fast. Seems pretty decent. And then Increasing Danger. Draw a card. Each player draws a card into their memory. So you draw 2, they draw 1. That could be okay. And then Drawn Blade. I thought I said Dawn Blade for a second. I'm like, ooh, Dawn Blade. Drawn Blade. On enter, draw a card. Alright. Simple enough. I think only 9 packs left. So far, nothing. So far, it's looking like a Magic box opening where you just lose all of your money. Alright. Zephyr Assistant. Yep, that's all not new. Black Market Broker is great. That's my probably favorite art so far, but just because she looks just great. Look at the flavor of that card. Mordred, Flawless Blade, Trained Hawk. Wow. Foil. So, like, in person, the foils are very subtle. They remind me of Flesh and Blood, where they're like not super blinged out. As far as like warping is concerned, a little bit. A little warp. Seer Sword, we've already seen. Gaia's Songbird, we've already seen. And then Tactical Sergeant, already seen. So now there's only... Another thing about this box is I don't think they will fit. Well, yeah, you can't use the box as storage unless you take out this like divider thing. Don't love that. Typically like to use the box as storage. So there's only I think a third of the box left. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's only 7 packs left. So far this box has been probably the worst box of Grand Archive ever opened. Hopefully not. Xander, okay, Flame, Serene Swordsman, yep. Cramp Session, yep, these are all not new. Restorative Slash, yep. Magus. Wilderness Harpist? Maybe not new, or maybe it is new. Stealth, whenever you activate a harmony or melody, your champion gets +1 level until end of turn. That sounds familiar. Tempest Silverback is new for sure. 4/4 for Pride 5, and he gets +2/+2 if it's your class bonus. Tamer Beast Ape. So if it's a Tamer, it's a 6/6. Seems pretty good. Sudden Snow, we've already seen. And then Tome of Sacred Light. That one's $3. Insane. 0 cost. You may banish a book regalia you control to activate this card from your material deck. If you do, Tome of Sacred Lightning enters the battlefield with all of the abilities of the banished card. And then banish a card from at random from your memory. If a card was banished away, draw a card. Oh, it's an ultra rare. Or UW? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so it's an ultra rare. And it's only $3. Unfortunate. So I guess my ultra rare was trash. Either that or ultra rare is ultra higher or lower than a super rare? It looks like ultra rares are higher, which would make sense. Oof. So my ultra rare was just dog shit. Very cool. Alright, not new. Nope, nope, nope. Although, nope. Glacial Guidance sounds new. Rest target ally if it's attacking. End the combat phase. That's not new. Sharpening Stone, Deflecting Edge, Nullifying Lanterns for sure new. So cards in graveyards are normal element. They are not any other element. Okay, so it's like a Soul Guide Lantern or whatever. It's a little bit of graveyard hate. That's cool. We got Benevolent Battle Priest. On attack, recover 1. Okay, a little bit of life gain. And then a rare. We've got Karnwinen? Karnwinen Shrouded Edge. Looks cool, but it's just a rare. Attacks using Karnwinen can't be retaliated. I don't know what that means, but my guess is they can't attack back. So sort of first strike, I guess. Seems fine. Lorraine, you get 1 billion Lorraines. Grey Wolf, Steel, Water Patrols, Training Session, Rally to Advance. Yeah. Wake Up an Ally. Seems strong. Chilling Touch. Tristan. We've only got, I think, only level 2 Tristan so far of each one. Korhazi Carrier. Draw a card then hit. Discard a card. Okay, yeah. Tome of Knowledge. That's new. Your champion gets +1. Oh no, this was in the starter deck for the mage. And then Advent the Stormcaller, a super rare. This looks familiar? Maybe not. What does it do? Efficiency, so it's 15 mana. Very cool. Wow. And reveal the top level cards of your deck. You may banish any amount of arcane elemental cards from among them. For each card banished this way, choose a unit and deal 2 damage to it. Put the rest of the revealed cards on the top or bottom of your deck in any order. That seems horrible. It's also slow. That doesn't seem very good at all. It's just 15 cost is wild. But then you also have to just get rid of all the cards. They go to your banish? Yeah, you banish them. It's just, that seems like a really bad board wipe. Xander Korhazi's Chosen. On enter, Xander gains Stealth and Spell Shroud until the beginning of your next turn. Put a preparation counter on Xander. Oh, this is the level 3 of Xander. Okay. 25 health. I see. So we got level 2 and level 3. I wonder if these are like tokens. Like, can you just use anything they represent, or do you actually have to have the hero? That'd be kind of annoying if you got the first, or the second and third, but didn't get the first. Well, yep, not new, not new. Memory Whispers. Glimpse 3. Fair enough. And then the Sword of Adversity. Sword of Adversity gets +1 attack as long as you control no allies. Well, that seems kind of bad. You probably don't want to be in that situation. And the benefit of being in that situation, not great. I might have actually messed up that card previously, that corner card. The way I'm opening the packs makes me believe I did. Lorraine, Bull, yep. Banner, Dewdrop, Magus, Veiling Breeze. Then we got Increasing Dangers, already seen it. Water Resonance, already seen it. And Snow Fairy for the rare. On enter, rest target ally you don't control, and then they don't wake up for as long as you control Snow Fairy. A little bit of a control action going on. Really need some fire in these last 2 packs, or else this is like a... I think it's like an $80 loss. Like, I think it's like pretty bad. Yeah, these are all the cards we've seen. Mordred, still haven't seen a level 1 Mordred, I don't think. Owl Familiar, the Silverback, Conceal, Disintegrate for the rare. And then the last pack here. It'll be unfortunate if the first box is that bad, huh? Kingdom Informant. Yep, these are all cards I've seen. Arcane Sight. Your champion gets +1 level, draw a card. Yeah, wow, it was just that bad. Spontaneous Combustion. Well, so 3 bad rares, and then this Orb of Glitter that is a super rare foil, but it doesn't look like it's worth a penny. Or at the very least, it's not worth than $3. The foil might make it worth more. I mean, I don't even see it. It's not even worth more than $1. See, Orb of Glitter. Alright, Orb of Glitter, boom. It is worth, Tradition worth $1. Foil version, $30. What a weird foil multiplier. Yeah, so it's $25 to $30 as a foil. I kind of feel like I need to sell it like immediately. Well, anyways, I don't know. There's some interesting cards in here. I like the other heroes that I was able to get, or the other champions. So I'm gonna have to like dig through here and see what champions I got, and what decks I can build with the cards. Only 3 foils in the entire box. That seems very low. I don't know if I got unlucky or maybe they're just very rare, and that's why the super rare foil is actually worth, 30 times multiplier versus being worth nothing. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this longer box opening of me just kind of like first impressions of looking at the box. I'll put in the description what the value of the cards are if you're interested. I think it's actually like a pretty bad loss. I mean, the $30 helps. Maybe I get 25 bucks for it after everything. Everything else was worth like nothing. I think I saw one card worth $8. So because they're on TCG, I can use the phone to scan them in, I think. So I'll do that, and I'll let you know in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.